Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. Let's chat and learn together. I'm Emma.
And I'm Tom. Hi, Emma. Hi, everyone. We're so happy to see you here again.
If this is your first time, welcome. This is a fun place to learn and practice English.
And if you've been here before, thanks for coming back.
Yes, to all our amazing listeners out there, thanks so much for joining us today.
Exactly. So, Emma, today we have a very crucial real-life skill.
Yeah, Tom, a very crucial real-life skill. We're going to learn how to make a doctor's appointment in English.
Yeah, that is a very useful topic. How to make an appointment with a doctor.
Of course. So, Tom, when you feel unwell, maybe you have a headache, a fever, or a runny nose, what's the first thing you should do?
If I feel sick or uncomfortable, like having a headache, fever, or runny nose, I'll go to the doctor.
That's right. When you feel unwell, you need to see a doctor. But many people may not know the exact process of going to the doctor. Can you share your experiences?
Sure, Emma. Last time I had a fever and a bad headache. I wasn't sure what to do, so I called the clinic.
Yeah, you can call the clinic or go there in person.
Exactly. A receptionist is the person who works at the front desk of a clinic. They answer phones, greet visitors, and help you make appointments with the doctor. Or give information.
Yeah, a receptionist is the friendly person you first see when you go to a clinic. They help you with things like making appointments, answering questions, talking on the phone.
Making appointments, answering questions, talking on the phone. That's right. They are not the doctor, but they help you talk to the doctor or get a time to see one.
Yeah. So, Tom, what did the receptionist say when you called?
The receptionist answered the phone. She was very kind.
Mm-hmm.
She asked me about my symptoms, like how long I had the fever and if I had any allergies.
That sounds helpful. Yeah, the receptionist will often ask you, what are your symptoms? How long have you had this problem? And do you have any allergies?
Yeah, symptoms are the signs your body gives you when you are not feeling well.
Yeah.
For example, if you have a headache or a fever, these are called symptoms.
Exactly.
An allergy is a health problem where your body reacts badly to something, like food, animals, or medicine.
Yeah. Do you have any allergies? This is a common question at the doctor's office.
You can answer, I don't have any allergies, I have an allergy to seafood, or I'm not sure, I've never had an allergic reaction before.
Yeah, it's okay if you don't know exactly. Just tell the receptionist what you've noticed.
That's right. They ask this to keep you safe and give you the right medicine.
Exactly. The key is to be clear and honest. So, Tom, how did you answer those questions?
I told him I had a headache for 2 days, I feel tired and have a fever, and I don't have any allergies.
That's perfect, Tom. Short and clear answers like these really help the receptionist understand quickly.
Yes.
So, once you've described your symptoms, what happens next?
The next step is scheduling.
Yeah, scheduling. Scheduling means making a plan for when things will happen.
Yes, so to schedule something is to set it on the calendar.
Yeah, the receptionist will ask you about your time. She might say, are you available this week or next week? Or do you need to see the doctor soon?
If you feel very sick, you can say, is there a time available tomorrow? Or, it's a bit urgent.
Yeah, that's helpful. If it's urgent.
And if you're really not feeling well, don't be shy. Just say something like, it's kind of urgent. Can I come in today? It's okay to speak up if you need help fast.
Exactly. Being clear helps you get help quicker.
Yeah. The receptionist will check the doctor's schedule. She might say, the doctor is free tomorrow at 10 a.m. Is that okay for you? Or she might say, we have an opening next Monday afternoon.
Yes.
If it's urgent, they might be able to fit you in for an emergency visit.
Mm-hmm. So, Tom, were you trying to get help quickly?
Yeah, I was. My head was really hurting and I had a fever. I didn't want to wait too long, so I asked if I could come in that same day.
That makes sense. What did the receptionist say?
She was very kind. She said there was an opening at 3 p.m., so I took it. She also reminded me to bring my health card and come 10 minutes early.
That's great. Tom, what to bring to a doctor's appointment?
Bring your ID, medical card if you have one, and maybe a list of your symptoms.
ID, medical card.
If you take any medicine, bring it or write down the name. If it's your first visit, maybe bring someone to help you if you feel very sick.
Okay. What if I feel nervous?
That's okay. Many people feel nervous when they see the doctor. Just remember, the doctor is there to help you. You can write your questions or symptoms before you go so you don't forget anything.
Totally agree. You can write your questions or symptoms before you go so you don't forget anything.
Yes.
Did you feel nervous, Tom?
A little. A little, Emma. I wasn't sure what the doctor would say, and I don't go to the doctor very often, so I didn't know exactly what to expect.
That's normal. Tom, many people feel nervous before seeing a doctor, but once you're there, things usually go smoothly.
You're right.
Can I ask the doctor questions?
Yes. If you don't understand something, say, "Can you say that again, please?" Or "Can you explain more?" Don't be shy.
That's great.
The doctor will answer all your questions.
It's always helpful when the doctor explains everything clearly.
Yes.
Tom, did you get to see the doctor on time?
Yes, I did. I arrived 10 minutes early, like they asked.
Perfect.
I brought my ID card and my health insurance card.
Good job. It's always smart to be prepared. So, what happened next?
The receptionist gave me a form to fill out. Then I waited a few minutes. The doctor called my name and took me into the room.
And how was the talk with the doctor?
It was good. I told him I had a headache and a fever. The doctor asked me some questions, checked my temperature. I also asked a few questions like, is it serious? And do I need to take time off work?
That's great. Asking questions helps you understand more.
Yes, and the doctor was kind.
Wow.
He said it was probably a virus and not too serious. He gave me a prescription for some medicine.
A prescription is a written note from a doctor that tells you what medicine you need and how to take it.
Yes, you take this note to a pharmacy to get the medicine.
Did you go to the pharmacy after?
Yes, I went right after the visit and picked up the medicine.
I'm happy to hear that, Tom. Thanks for sharing your story. I think it will help a lot of people understand how to see a doctor.
I hope so.
And by the way, Tom, what if someone can't go to the appointment on time?
Good question. If you can't go, it's important to call the clinic as soon as you know.
Yeah.
Just say something like, "Hi, I have an appointment today, but I can't make it. Can I reschedule?"
Yeah, you need to cancel or change your appointment.
Yeah. Or say, "I want to change my appointment."
That sounds easy enough.
Yeah.
Can they give you a new time?
Yes, usually they will, but it's polite to call early, at least a few hours before.
Right, that makes sense. It's about being respectful to the doctor and other patients.
Exactly. Being on time or calling if you can't is part of good communication. It shows you care.
Thanks, Tom. You explained it so clearly. I think I've learned a lot today, not just about seeing the doctor, but also how to talk and act during the whole process.
Me too, and I hope our listeners did as well.
So, Tom, let's take a moment to summarize what we learned today.
Okay, Emma. Today, we learned how to make an appointment to see a doctor.
Yeah.
If you're not feeling well, like if you have a headache or a fever, you should go to a clinic. You can make an appointment by calling the clinic or by visiting in person.
Yes. Usually you will first talk to the receptionist, not the doctor.
Exactly. The receptionist will ask you some simple questions. For example, they might ask, "What are your symptoms?" or "How long have you had this problem?"
Yes, you should answer clearly and honestly.
Yeah, if you have allergies to food or medicine, it's important to say so. You can say, "Yes, I'm allergic to penicillin."
Yes. If you don't have any, you can simply say, "I don't have any allergies."
Yeah. Next, the receptionist will help you choose a time to see the doctor. If you feel it is urgent, you can say, "It's a bit urgent. Can I come in today?" After the time is set, be sure to remember it. write it down or set a reminder.
Mhm.
Before going to the clinic, don't forget to bring your ID and health insurance card. It's also a good idea to arrive 10 minutes early.
And when you see the doctor, you can ask questions and explain your symptoms.
Yeah, don't be shy. The doctor might give you medicine or ask you to come back later.
Finally, if you can't go to your appointment, you should call the clinic to cancel or reschedule.
Yes, just say something like, "Hi, I have an appointment today, but I can't make it. Can I reschedule?"
Yeah, that sounds easy enough.
In short, making an appointment is easy when you know what to do. Stay calm, be polite, and take care of your health.
Exactly. We're curious. Have you ever had to see a doctor?
Yeah, if you've ever made a doctor's appointment, feel free to share your experience in the comments.
Maybe you had a cold or a headache. How did you make the appointment?
Did you call the clinic or go in person? What questions did the receptionist ask you? And how did the doctor help you feel better?
We'd love to hear your story.
Feel free to share your experience in the comments below.
Your story might help someone else who is nervous about going to the doctor for the first time.
Remember, learning English is easier when we learn together.
Yes, thank you. And if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends.
Until next time, keep learning, keep smiling, and keep writing.
Bye for now.
Bye.